Welcome to day 3 of the Italy vlogs, and we have made it to Sorrento, or just outside Sorrento. But we have had quite the journey to get here this morning, haven't we, Jodie?
Yes.
It was quite dramatic. So we walked from our hotel to the train station. That was a lot further than we thought it was going to be.
A lot further.
And we had a casualty on the way. The suitcase has lost one of its wheels. So you can't drag it anymore. It's a back wheel, so it can't be dragged behind you.
It kept one of its limbs.
Yeah. Here's its little wheel that fell off. I am going to see if I can put it back on.
You should be able to. Some
I'm wondering if we
super
buy some super glue when we're out and about, we can probably just stick it back on, maybe.
We might be very optimistic, but...
It's really heavy is the problem. We bunged everything in there to get it out of our backpacks so we didn't have to carry heavy bags. And now we've had that. So that was the first problem. We then got the train was fine. Got off the train at the nearest train station to our hotel, which we thought was the right place.
Yeah, we did.
Bookings.com doesn't say which train station to get off.
No.
It says there's a free shuttle from the train station. So we got off at the one we thought it was. Turns out we should have got off at the train station before. The train station we got off at has no taxi rank, no buses really
On a
regularly.
cliff edge.
Right on a cliff edge, like a cliff path going upwards.
Yeah. And
That
we're on
we
the opposite side of the road now, so the car's going the opposite direction.
Yeah, so the cars coming towards us were going the opposite direction, so we tried to flag down a taxi and the taxi driver wouldn't take us because we were going the opposite way to he was going. And there's not like a roundabout that they could have just turned round at the end. We tried to walk up, we tried to walk down, but we couldn't find anything.
No.
And there was like one tiny bit of shade in the bus stop, but the bus stop had no seat.
No.
So we were just stood there. Luckily we rang the hotel, and the hotel, honestly, we are at Hotel Tora Barbara.
The
Absolutely.
service, can't fault it.
Yeah, 5-star the service. They tried desperately to find us a taxi. We rang them and they tried to get us a taxi. They couldn't get a taxi to us. So in the end, I'm going to guess she's a cleaner.
Yeah.
One of the cleaning ladies that spoke no English at all, literally like the very bare minimum, came and picked us up in a little Fiat.
Her own personal car.
Yeah, literally in her own car. She came and picked us up and brought us back to the hotel. They've been so lovely as well. So they've checked us in, showed us around. Our room is lovely. It's ready hours and hours before it should. Yeah, the view out this window is incredible. So we're on the 5th floor, but this is the view from our window. So you can see the mountain in the background and just the view of the sea and the cliff and the coast. It's absolutely stunning. Like, I know we climbed all the stairs yesterday in Naples, but I kind of think this view is better. And
I love a sea view. Like anything that has a sea in it has my heart.
Do you instantly feel better now we're at the coast as well?
Instantly.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's still hot here, but I actually don't feel like it's anywhere near as bad today.
But I think the mindset of knowing we can access a pool makes
Yeah.
it feel cooler.
So our original plan was to go into Sorrento, but because of all the struggles to get here today, we have to get the hotel transfer to the right train station. Then we have to get the train back to Sorrento and then obviously get off in Sorrento. We've missed the shuttle, they stopped for lunch. So we've missed the shuttle. So we've decided instead we're going to enjoy the incredible pool downstairs and the view from the pool. The view from the breakfast area is
stunning.
insane.
I'm excited to eat breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, like breakfast in the morning. I don't even care if the food's not that good. I think it will be because this hotel looks amazing. But just to be sat there eating breakfast, looking at that view, stunning. But we're going to go enjoy the pool for a couple of hours and then get a bit dolled up to go into Sorrento this evening, have a really nice meal in Sorrento, and probably do a bit of exploring in Sorrento. We can do a bit of late night shopping, look around the shops, that kind of thing tonight.
Sunset, that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, watch the sunset, get an ice cream.
Of course.
I mean,
our 7th one of the holiday.
it's lunchtime and we haven't had an ice cream yet. There's something wrong with me and Jodie today. But we're going to, just get ready now. Oh, I should probably show you the room because it is really nice. So I'll go as if I'm coming in the door. So this is the bathroom. Really nice, quite compact, but absolutely fine for the two of us. They did get a bit confused when we checked in that, are we okay with a double bed instead of a twin? Because we booked a double because it was cheaper. We were like, we don't care, it's cheaper. And then this is the room. So just the little window that obviously I showed you the view out of, but it's lovely. It's so cool in here as well. The aircon is very efficient. Loads of storage space that we don't really need because we're only here a couple of days. But yeah, we're just going to go and explore the hotel. It is actually really nice out here. The pool is like the perfect temperature. It's not very deep, which is actually quite nice, but it's nice and cool. And the view from the pool is just as incredible. But we're just going to sit here, do a bit of sunbathing. I am going to listen to a podcast or two I think I'm listening to, Rob made me originally listen to something, the Glenn Robbins podcast, can't think what it's called, Somehow Related, that's what it's called. Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill. I'm going to listen to, I think I've got a new episode of that to watch, and just sit back, relax, enjoy the view and my Pringles that I brought from home. And the view, just so you want to know, this is the pool. So the pool is just there. We are kind of up some decks. We can sunbathe just down there on the other side of the pool as well, but we've come up to like the top deck. And then the view is quite hazy from the sun. There's the view of the mountains in the background and the other side of the port. And it's just absolutely stunning, so peaceful and quiet as well. Back at the train station again, this time to get the train to Sorrento. We managed to find the shuttle from the hotel to the train station. However, it took so long, longer than we expected, that we missed the train to Sorrento. So we currently have a half-hour wait. Transport is not our friend today, it is not helping us. And we are literally sat at the train station. There is not a single drop of shade here. So we're sat on a little bench. The benches here are really annoying as well because there's no back to the bench, which is really frustrating. But we've just got to sit here for half an hour. We must make sure as well we get the train in plenty of time because there is only a shuttle back. The last one is 10 o'clock. If we miss that, we have a problem. Yeah. So we should get a couple of hours in Sorrento though, which will be nice. Come into Sorrento and managed to find a little restaurant up one of the side streets, which is really nice to go to. We got some pictures of the view and some filming of the view beforehand, but we're going to go back for the sunset, fingers crossed, if we're done here in time. And then hopefully look in some little shops. I have gone for a Hawaiian pizza, and you have got
Gnocchi with tomato sauce.
Tomato gnocchi. And you've got some garlic bread as well.
I sure do.
And then just a drink. We've actually realised we haven't really eaten today, so we're both starving, so hopefully this should fill us up. Dinner has arrived. I've got my Hawaiian pizza. For anyone that's judging, pineapples should definitely be on the pizza. Jodie's got some garlic bread and some tomato gnocchi. We've finished dinner and it was actually really good. I'm absolutely stuffed now from pizza, but we have come back down to where we took some photos earlier and we've come to watch the sunset. It's about 10 minutes until the sun sets, but it's just starting to go down. And it's absolutely beautiful here. Sorrento is by far the busiest place we've been to so far. I thought Naples was busy. This is a whole other level. But it's so picturesque everywhere. I could literally have the camera out the whole time and you see loads of different things. But it is very unbearably busy. Every time you're crossing a road, you're crossing with hundreds of other people. So as much as it's enjoyable, I've really enjoyed the peace and quiet of where we've been the last couple of days, so it's a little bit different. But I'm going to go join Jodie now down on kind of the top of, we're kind of on like a viewing point. So we're going to stand on the viewing point looking down over, it's quite a famous hotel apparently that lots of YouTubers and things stay at. Rob, take note, I want to stay at this hotel. Hotel de la Serene. I'm assuming that's what it's called, but it's really nice. So that would be a really nice place to stay, but it looks pricey. We tried to get a dinner reservation there. Kind of glad we didn't because one of the other restaurants we looked at was like 30 to 40 euros a course. Ended up paying 18 euros 50 for dinner, and that was perfect for me. But I'm going to go down and enjoy the sunset with Jodie. Try and get some nice pictures for the Instagram. So if you're not already following us on Instagram, check out our Instagram because you'll see lots of other photos from the holiday. Photos of what me and Rob get up to when we're not filming on YouTube as well. So, treated ourselves to an ice cream again tonight, but they're so cute, they're shaped like roses. I got black cherry and normal cherry. I really like cherry. Jodie's is melting faster as well. What did you get?
Tiramisu and biscotti.
So good though. Really nice ice cream as well. Really tasty. But we're going to enjoy these on the walk back to the train station.